Story time, y'all. I got to, bro. I don't know. I dread doing this. I never seen myself doing this, but here we go. I was racially discriminated against. I was racially prejudged. Yeah, man. So basically, as y'all can see, my daughter is a rugby player. She plays rugby. By default, you already know the predominant race in that sport. Nevertheless, I still went with it. My baby wants to play. Let's get her in her first sport, her first activity. She's 7 years old. Let's get her going. So not only does she take a liking to it, falls in love with the game, she loves the team, the organization, and she's damn good at it. You want to know how good? 15 tries in 4 weeks. Tries are equivalent to touchdowns. She scored 15 times in 4 weeks. That's how much she loved that game, that team, that organization. That she's willing to wait till every YT girl passes each other the ball and not get anywhere. And then they finally pass it to her and she takes it 100 yards. Every time, literally, she's ran no short, her touchdowns are no shorter than, or tries, no shorter than 50 yards. Anyway, none of that even matters when it comes to this situation. Just like any other day, we had practice. There's always this one little YT girl who goes against everything I tell my daughter. Hey, baby, run faster. Oh, Carla, don't worry, you're running as fast as you can. Hey, baby, do this. Don't worry, you're doing perfect. Hey, Carla, stretch like this. Oh, don't listen to him. I was done when I heard, don't listen to him. I said, little girl, where is your father? Oh, I don't know. Okay, well, relay this message. When I'm speaking to my daughter, you stay in a child's place. When any adult is speaking, you stay in a child's place. Oh, they didn't like that I'm the only black man at that park. My daughter is one of the only, well, she's the only black girl, black person at that park. But she is one of 2 black girls in the entire organization. This makes us the only black family in the organization. Yes, I said there's another black girl, but you do the math. So we're the only black family there. I'm the one who's, taking her to practice there, helping her practice, blah, blah, blah. And so with that, they see a black man active in their child's life. It's a unicorn, right? And so, of course, we getting all the unspoken scrutiny, right? But then on top of that, with all the unspoken scrutiny, comes the fact that I'm on the sideline. Every practice, I'm almost in the practice. I'm vocal every game. I call everybody's child by their name. Hey, such and such, do this. Hey, such and such, make sure you, and that's games, practice, anything. We here to win. We care about none of the other stuff. We here to win. So they don't have the same tenacity. None of the other parents have the same tenacity I have. Bro, NILs, bro, we ain't out here just doing this as a pastime. Like we really out here trying to get this money. We ain't out here playing. Bro, 15 tries in 4 weeks, 4 games, 15 touchdowns. Come on, bro. That's Nike, Puma, Adidas. So basically, once I tell the little girl, hey, listen, stay out of grown people business. And then I, ask for the dad. She don't know where the dad at. The coach comes over, hey, can you not talk to the children? I say, well, then you need to talk to them. You're the coach. You should be talking to them. You should be telling them, hey, stay out of grown people business. Hey, this father is over here coaching his daughter. How about you come over here with me? You know? No. It's a reverse Emmett Till. You ain't supposed to be, boy, don't be looking at them girls. Don't be talking to them girls. Like, what? Who is you talking to? So, I'm gonna need you to leave like you own this park. Who you talking to? I pay taxes just like you. I paid to be in this organization just like you. You ain't gonna need me to do anything but stay in. You feel me? So, oh, you're gonna have to leave, or I'm gonna call the sheriff. I pay his salary too. What do you mean you finna call the sheriff? What is that supposed to do to me? It's supposed to scare me? Oh, this is a typical black man. If I say police, he'll scurry on out of here. Yeah, you act like you calling the cavalry or something. So while they're threatening the police and this, that, and the other, I'm still trying to drive home the point. I asked the dad, I say, hey man, in your household, do you allow your daughter to just walk up in any grown-up's conversation? Oh, she could talk to anyone at any time, however she wants. That makes sense. I'm done here. Ain't no need for me to go back and forth with you. Cool. So now I need to go tell my daughter, stay away from this little girl. Because you're not finna pick up none of those habits. Because we do not play that. I'm from the South. We do not play that. I don't care where we at, California. Listen, a kid stepping into a grown-up conversation, that's grounds for you to get sent to the back wall. And I mean sent. Back in the day, they used to spit tobacco in your mouth. Open up your mouth in a grown-up conversation. Come on, bro. Anyway, needless to say, of course, they didn't see nothing wrong with that. Everything wrong with the black man, though. He's aggressive. He's angry. He's assertive. His tone is too high. He's not yes a master. So we're just gonna call the police. I say, call the po-po-ho. Call the po-po-ho. Please, so I can show you how this works. Show you how an educated black man works. Show you I can be as passionate as I want to, as long as I'm within the law. Long story short, police get there. Long story longer. Police get there. Immediately sees the dynamic. Group of white people, 4 black people. Not only 4 black people, a man and 3 children. I see what's going on. Let me go get her side of the story. He came over to me, hey, listen, man. I understand exactly what's going on here. He said, listen, in my profession, in my experience, this don't end well for you. And he meant me. So I'm like, okay, now I understand, because he was a Hispanic officer. They assumed that Jimmy Crack Corn was going to come or something. But anyway, it was a Hispanic officer, and shout out to Officer Martinez or whatever your name is. But yeah, so boom. He's like, yeah, you don't have to leave. You don't have to do nothing. Yeah, I know I don't have to leave. I pay taxes here. I know I'm not leaving. Anyway, they ended practice and then tried to send a group email around like, oh, we understand that practice was hard today and we're going to try to do our best. Listen, do your best to give me my money back if we can't finish the season out. It's only 2 weeks left. Give me that good 2 fought back. And we had a great run. And we on to the next sport, the next city, or whatever, bro, because I'm not going to allow my children to, 1, see me bow my head for nobody. And for 2, my children are going to understand the racial disparities that we have to deal with as black people, especially against those people.